Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, I'm Brooke. This is a random facts video part 3. If you haven't seen the other 2, I will link a little card here. But before we get into it, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe below and give this video a big thumbs up if you are enjoying it. So I'm just gonna go off my list and let's get started. Fact number 25. Did you know that McDonald's once made broccoli flavored bubblegum? No. Apparently they wanted to help children eat more broccoli. But in the test studies, I guess the kids were confused by the taste, and I don't blame them. I would also be confused and kind of put off. Number 24. Samsung tests the durability of their phones with a butt-shaped robot. So I guess the butt just kind of like, sits down on the phone screen. She was like, and that's just how they test, I guess, the weight it can take on. So I wonder if they just have like different weight, or no, it's probably like the pressure. They can probably adjust the pressure. Just know that the ancestors of your phone, those models before, they have all endured and passed the robot booty test. Number 23, did you know that armadillo shells are bulletproof? Because, you know, armadillos often get into fiery gunfights, so it's only right that their shell would be bulletproof. But I wonder if in the past, if like native people ever used armadillo like shells, although they're pretty small. I don't know, maybe they could be a helmet, maybe the back of the head. I don't know, that would be interesting. Now I kind of want to Google that. Number 22, cats have fewer toes on their back paws than their front paws. Now, I'm not a big cat person because I am extremely allergic. However, I've never heard this. So if you have a cat, can you please check and let me know in the comments below, because I don't know anyone who owns a cat. Okay, number 21 is another cat one. So apparently cats can be allergic to people. What? So I'm allergic to cats, but I guess cats could be allergic to me. But in order for a cat to be allergic to you, you'd have to not really shower, because it would be like the dead skin cells and like the oils in your hair. So you'd have to not be a very clean person, but ultimately cats could be allergic to you. So if you are a cat owner, I hope you are very hygienic, because otherwise you're just kind of being a jerk to your cat. Number 20, children grow faster in the springtime. How? Is like the rotation of the earth, is it like some sort of gravity thing? Or like what is it? Is it the warmth? The warmth that just like stretches a child? I don't understand. What is it about springtime? Is it temporary growth? You know what I mean? Kind of like when you first wake up, or legitimately kind of like when you sleep, that's the time you'll grow the most? Is it like springtime is the time you grow the most versus summer or like winter? I don't know. 19, polar bears actually have black skin, and apparently their fur is not white, it's transparent, and so it reflects the snow, like the sunlight and the snow. So that's what makes it appear white. But apparently black skin, transparent hair or fur. I don't feel like that's true. Like, I'm sure, okay, it's true, but like, why are they not black bears then? You know, polar black bears. Okay, this one I'm actually gonna have to read. So the odds of getting a royal flush is 1 in 649,740. Again, that is 649,740. So I just want to bring this back to Parent Trap. Homegirl got a royal flush, okay? And also like with her lack of experience and then now seeing the odds, that might be one of the most unrealistic movies of our time. Next, a baby puffin is called a puffling. A little puffling. I feel like you need to like have an accent with that. You can't just be like, oh, it's a cute, it's a puffling. It's a puffling. Like what accent is that? Is that British? Is it is it Australian? I don't know. Number 16, the movie Psycho was the first movie to show a toilet flushing. I mean, weird, but also, I mean, unless there's like a very dramatic shower scene, or like they're like sobbing and crying into the mirror and like being all like pitiful and whatnot. Other than that, like, I guess movies or like even TV shows don't really follow someone into the bathroom. Okay, this one's weird. So the voice actor that voiced Miss Piggy also voiced Yoda. What? Those two different, like, what? Number 14, there are no muscles in human fingers. I feel like there are, okay? A lot of these, I'm like, I beg to differ. Like, they're facts, but like, I don't agree. Can we agree to disagree with facts? Is that a thing? Apparently, everything is controlled by the muscles in like your palm and your arm. But I feel like I have finger muscles. I feel like I have them. Number 13, lobsters have their bladder in their head. So where's the exit? So that's where they're holding it, but where does it leave from? Number 12, I guarantee you this was the basis of Bath & Body Works. The human nose can distinguish between 1 trillion different odors. Without this, I think that Bath & Body Works, Yankee Candle, they would just be out of business because a lot of those scents are basically the same. But I also buy all of them, so, you know. I'm pretty sure that there are like, I don't know, a couple dozen scents that they just, end of the season, they just relabel and they're like, oh, was this coconut vanilla for summer? Skirt. Now it is white pumpkin vanilla made with coconut wax. Number 11, Hawaiian Pizza was invented in Ontario, Canada by a Greek immigrant. So we are not Hawaiian. This person just cut up a pineapple and was like, whoa, I feel tropical. I'm gonna throw this on a pizza and call it, what kind of tropical area do I like? Hawaii's pretty cool. And then that was a wrap. Okay, the tallest building in the world, I have to read this, is Burj Khalifa, and it is in Dubai, which means it is in a different language, and I probably said that completely wrong. I probably butchered that, but I think it's pronounced Burj Khalifa, and it's in Dubai, and it is 2,700 feet tall. And for reference, the World Trade Center is 1,776 feet tall. So it's like 1,000 feet taller than the World Trade Center. That's crazy. I feel like they must not have like thunderstorms. Like, how are they not taking down this gigantic, like does it sway in really bad storms? I just feel like that's ready to go down and take down everything in its path. Also, what if the elevators are down and you have, like, you work on the top floor and you need to take the stairs? No, ma'am. Or if it's an apartment building, I don't know if it's like an apartment or hotel, I'm staying up there. And forget getting Postmates or food delivery. They are not delivering to you. No, 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 sir. Number 9, the White House has 35 bathrooms. Now that's something I could get behind, except for from like an interior design standpoint, that sounds like a nightmare. Like, how are you supposed to come up with 35 equally fabulous and also like same vibe or theme bathroom? I don't know, that sounds really difficult. And how much toilet paper do you need? Like, even to just put like one roll and like you need a backup roll. So you need at least 70 rolls of toilet paper for starters. So what, do their toilet paper orders, are they just like a pallet? Just like coming in, pallet drop of toilet paper? I wonder what their toilet paper bill is like, you know? Number 8, there are 16 million thunderstorms per year, which means that at any given time, there are at least 2,000 thunderstorms happening in the world. Well, I mean, if that doesn't make you like appreciate summer and the sunny sky, I don't know what would. Number 7, karaoke means empty orchestra in Japanese. And that makes sense. That makes sense why everyone's off key, because they don't have an orchestra. Number 6. I really like this one. So American car horns beep to the tone of F. How appropriate is that? Whenever you honk at anyone, you're basically just saying F, and then you can fill in the rest. But it's just an insult within itself, and I think that's really great. Number 5. Did you know that Charlie Brown's dad was a barber? I didn't know that. Did we all know that? Did anyone know that? I don't think so. But he's a barber, and Charlie Brown had like no hair. What a disgrace. Number 4, the first product to ever have a barcode was Wrigley's gum. Now they have like that green mint gum, and then they have, what is it, like juicy juice? And what else does Wrigley make? I think that's kind of it. Number 3, did you know that Australia is wider than the moon? What? What? Australia is wider than the moon. And like, I feel like the moon is really big. I feel like the moon is like really, really big. Okay, I've never been to Australia. But again, like I beg to differ. However, it like gave the measurements and like, you know, the like miles and such. And I mean, it's true. However, again, I agree to disagree. Number 2, did you know that eggplants are berries? I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't get it. How? We are down to the final one. Number 1, the largest number of children that one woman has ever had is 69. Girl, you're toast. There's no coming back from that. So apparently this was from 1725 to 1775, and she was a Russian peasant. She had 16 sets of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets. Grand total, this gal birthed 69 children. And the emphasis on all the multiples in these pregnancies. No. No. And also, like, there were no epidurals, but I will say by the end, they were probably just flying out. Get a slip and slide ready, girls. This is gonna be a 20-second birth, you know? All right, so those are my 25 random facts. I hope you have enjoyed them. If you did like watching this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe below. It really does help me out. If you want to see more videos like this, I do have 2 other random facts videos, part 1 and part 2, that I will stick up here in a card. So you can go check those out if you are enjoying this content. If you found any of these facts super weird or shocking, or like me, agree to disagree, because no, you know, no. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know what you guys are also surprised by, and it's not just me. So thank you again so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for